Hello, Yomi here. I'm just doing a quick video about Minor Wars, which is a game I've been playing to test my new controller and to practice flying with 6 degrees of freedom. So, I think I've just finished a mission or something, or maybe I don't even know what I'm doing here. I think, oh yeah, no, this is just a kind of a area that you can freely travel to using the world map. Oh, and there's a solar flare coming, so I'm going to get back into my spaceship here until that passes. I do not want to get solar flared. Yeah, so you can see how to make this controller on with the guide that I wrote on the forum post. There's a gamepad attached to a Thrustmaster T16000. This means that I have in this game I have 6 degrees of analog movement, X, Y, or yeah, horizontal and vertical strafing, forwards and backwards movements, all analog. Forwards and backwards is using the triggers, whilst the left thumbstick is used for strafing. Right thumbstick can be used for articulated weapons in Star Citizen, but this game doesn't have them, so it can just zoom in. If I rotate the gamepad, I can roll, so analog movement, so slow and fast rotation. I can aim the nose, X and Y. I can do any combination of these things, which means that I have lots of freedom in how I move around. I think there's probably some enemies around. I think they're quite tough on this level. It's just a kind of high level area that you can travel to. I need to get some more practice aiming with a joystick, because I've had a lot more practice with the mouse, obviously. It's not too bad. You can set profiles and things and target so that it only moves a little, or so you can do very fine kind of movements, but also rotate quickly. Right, where's that sun? I'll just take shelter down here. So strafing is extremely useful in space. I could make a little hole for myself to shelter in, because Minor Wars has all destructible environments, which is a rather nice feature. So you can tunnel right into a level. You also have drills and stuff that let you do the same thing. There's some really nice environments in this game, all kinds of complex facilities with zero-G kind of environments where they have tunnels branching off in all directions. Where's this guy? Hitting the enemy with a missile is a good idea, as it means that they'll be kind of knocked around, so their aim will be disrupted. If I don't want to aim with the by pointing my nose, I can also snow. I don't think snow is a very valuable resource for me to mine. Oh, I'm getting shot. Yeah, so yeah, I'm enjoying this game. I think I'll keep playing it for practice with the controller, if nothing else. It's also, yeah, it's just really fun to move around in space. So this game is operating with a kind of, you move while you're holding down the move button. You can disable this for the linear kind of axes. So I'll keep moving in this direction. And I'll need to thrust. Yeah, so I can be travelling backwards without pressing any buttons. I'll just retain my momentum. Although it seems to, if I'm travelling sideways, then I start to go forwards. It doesn't seem to keep my horizontal momentum, because I think there's a kind of a global maximum speed limit, and it will, I guess, replace horizontal speed with forward speed. because it thinks that that's still the way you want to go. There's no way to make it so that it'll keep rotating. Right, so I'll disable my, or re-enable my inertial dampers. Right, so hopefully that gives you some idea of how this controller operates. And the kind of stuff you can do with 6 degrees of freedom. It's much better than trying to play this with a keyboard and mouse, I can tell you that. Although having additional buttons for the many commands of this game does require a keyboard for some things, because it only supports 16 gamepad buttons for some. Oh, that's a indestructible asteroid apparently. Yeah, it only supports 16 buttons, and in fact only supports one USB controller at once, so I had to use the universal joystick remapper to combine them into one virtual joystick, which limits me to 8 analog axes, where I could have 9 if you look at them separately. Alright, so I think that's about all from this video. Maybe this is a destructible asteroid. Yeah, it's always fun blowing stuff up. So I'll just go back to my ship, and then we'll call it a day. I'd like to do a video with some where I play through the first level, so you can see the awesome kind of tunnels and corridors things, because navigating a curved corridor is a lot of fun actually. Alright, that's all. Yomi out.